Bonjour, hello and welcome to Max Mountain World. Bonjour, hello. Today I'm back in the forest again. First time back in this particular part since the lockdown finished. I'm going beyond the kilometre that was allowed before. So just to explain, turn the camera around. I've got Les-Orres ahead of us to the east, more or less. We're on the main sort of track here, all the boards telling us where everything is. Well, not quite everything, because I'm going to go somewhere else. So just taking off, instead of the track here, I'm going to just go past, and got a family here having a picnic. Nice to see stuff back to normal. And just going to drop down here. This takes us down to the main river, which comes past the bottom of Les-Orres. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find one of the tributary feeder rivers, and I'm going to follow it up, see what's up there. First I've got to go down here through the forest, so down the track we go. Just further and further down this track, and some beautiful views of this little this river below us. And of course, the nearer I get, the more I'm approaching this magical, really loud nature noise. You can probably see the river through the trees. I'll get to it in a few minutes. Just came down there, and this track actually winds its way back away and downriver. Don't really want to go that way, so I'll just head away down here on this sort of path. But we've actually got two rivers. I forgot about that. Wow. So, got a choice. Beautiful clear mountain water. And just to have a look up, these are the cliffs above us here. The place where only the birds go. And the problem here is trying to find somewhere safe to cross where I won't get wet. Now, if I remember rightly, these two rivers actually come together just up above here, so I don't know if that'll make the problem of crossing worse. I don't even know if I need to cross, so I'll take a wander up the left here, see what's what. Planning a route here is not easy, but the main thing is I'm distracted by just how beautiful all this is. So I was just back down there and really had to climb back up. There wasn't any safe way of going further. And actually, they're not one river split in two. They're two rivers that almost come together. You can see the far away one here, the closer one, but they don't actually come together. Well, this one does slightly, but absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to try and head up the right here and just see what I can find. So just crossed this river down there. I'm now between the two, or I would be, but the other one actually is fed by a couple of large, tall waterfalls, which is a no-go area. Nice to look at from down here, but there's no point in even trying to get up there. So I'm going to go a bit further around, just a few paces on, and just arrive at such a different place. Just wow, all these big rocks and stuff ahead of us, mountain up behind. That's where I was in my last walk, up behind there, and onward up the river. What a place. I went a big walk the other day. I was actually way over the other side of up there, and where you can see the red fencing here, that's where I walked down and was looking over the edge. I got a couple of cam shots over the edge of that, and quite spectacular from up there. quite spectacular from down here. There's a good couple of 100 metres down off the side of that. So I'll put a link in on the top right of the screen just now to link into that video. It was absolutely superb. And just looking back over, just see the sides of Les-Orres 1800. Roughly about the same altitude as that, about 1800 metres at the moment, but still climbing. Business as usual. Crossing rivers is not easy. I've determined that I can't really get safely over these bits, so what I'm going to do is go from that rock to there in 2 leaps. Now, just to put it into perspective, that's my foot, but if you watch the water, it does give itself little breaks. It comes in spurts and bursts, so I can time that so that I don't get wet. I'm not going to put this on camera just in case it goes wrong. I'm going to get technical here, and oh shit, it's slipping. Look at that there. Hey, piece of cake. Don't know about you, but I think that's genius. This is why you should never walk up next to a waterfall. This rock is going to work its way loose very soon. Now I'm a good bit further up and I can see easier routes to cross the river. It's definitely smaller up here. So continue up, see what's around the corner. So let's check in a view check. This is the walk that I did the other day. Down there, down there, down there, down over those cliffs and away around into the forest. Starting from away up behind the black rock to the left of the snowy bit there. So I was looking down on all this, looking down on where I am now, and really the magnificence of this place is just, you have got to be here. So this is a river, and I think I've found its source, which is up here, and that basically stops me going any further up there. But not to worry, because on the way up here a couple of 100 metres ago I spotted something. I can take a track along here, along here, along here. It might take me a little while to get over there, but wait till you see what's there. Just before I go, this is massive. I've just walked to the underside of it and the air coming out of this is freezing. Check this out. I've just got this ridge to walk up here, which is kind of handy. So, pretty sure this ends up at a track just above. Getting to it, that could be a different story. Right, wow. Notice the trees here. When they first come out the ground as seedlings, they follow the light, and because the ground is there, they do that, and then they find the light and they go upwards. And so many trees in the forests in the Alps actually have that effect at the bottom of their trunks. So after another one of these, round the corner we should find what I was looking for. It's the famous Irish band say, "Oh wow." For once I'm speechless. I'm just going to flick above me here, but there's an awful lot of spray coming off this, so protect the lens, this will be very brief. There's Les-Orres in the foreground, 1800 and 1650 in the background behind it. And as I thought, found a little track, a little bit of snow, a couple of people, and I'm up the top of the waterfall now. Just scrambled up down below here. Wow. Water, water everywhere, including water for drinking, I think. Wow. So yeah, just found this as well on the inside of the gate. Apparently you're not supposed to be there, even though I just came up there. See if we can get a good shot of this. Tells you all about it. So just heading back down now. Lovely to be walking on soft ground again. Although that's just a magnificent way to do things. Just to follow a river up to its source. Just incredible. And there's so many of them about here you can do that with. Just brilliant. So, finalise things at that. And must say thanks very, very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video as much as I've enjoyed doing it. Wow. Welcome to my garden. Okay, so remember, subscribe down there, click on the notification bell for alerts for further videos from MaxMountainWorld. Remember, comment down below, give it a thumbs up if you like it, give it a thumbs down if by some remote chance you don't like it. And until the next video, ciao.